foray into this government,
Yes.
and considering the fact that Raila is one man who has survived in almost all governments in this country, I think it would be, right now we need to change the phrase that Raila, has 9 lives like a cat. I think that's the wrong phrase for Raila now. Because in my considered opinion, I think the phrase should be Raila himself. You should have 10 lives like Raila. We should no longer use any other analogy. For a man who convinced half the country to go into maandamano, engaged his supporters in rioting, children were shot dead. I mean, people lost their livelihoods, people lost their children.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, what was being discussed, the issue of cost of living and many other things have now been swept under the carpet. But here is Raila, the man now, he's emerged on top. He's headed all the way to Addis Ababa, and to use his own words, Addis Ababa ni hapa nyuma tu. I think you must admire how Raila plays his politics. And consequent to that is the fact that in the same paper is also the tussle of supremacy on who inherits him. And I can imagine right now Baba must be enjoying that fight a lot behind the scenes.
Is it?
Because you see, I am an expert in wildlife.
Yes.
And one of the animals that fascinates me is an animal called clocuta. I must sound intelligent when I am on set. Otherwise,
Mr. Mungai, what is clocuta? That question is coming. You can't throw that big word like that.
I must look like I went to school. And clocuta
on the back of Ragalo's offering statements of peppers and batching of